Well, also from Latvia, in hometown Riga, right here, 15-year-old Kirills, KORKACS. First Junior Grand Prix season. Well, a pretty good skate for Kirills from a jump perspective. Left some points on the table for spins a little bit, but I think skating in front of your friends and family, pressure-packed indeed. Overall, you'll be pretty happy with that.
Yes, and Kirill, born in Riga, trains in Jelgava, just an hour or so away from here. And you can see just a couple of years more development than Ratmir, who also skated from Latvia just before. I mean, you can see that experience in Kirill, and he's competed, although not on the Junior Grand Prix. He's done a lot of internationals, and there are a couple of events that actually take place in this rink, the Volvo Open and the Kurbada Cup, so he has had a little bit of exposure to what this event might feel like, unlike Ratmir, and certainly look more at home on this stage.
Yeah, that's a big advantage when just experience. Experience teaches you so much. Every time out, you get a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more knowledgeable. You see that.
You just can't replicate it, can you, Ted? You cannot replicate that competitive experience with others.
And a coach only has words to use to teach, and parents only have words, and those words don't resonate or don't equal experience. They may be true words, and they're very accurate to the experience, but you only believe it once you've experienced it. That's just life, and that takes time.
Yeah, and there's nothing quite like that competition experience. And I know that it doesn't necessarily take a good skater to make a good coach, but certainly that's one thing that a good skater can relay to the student, is the experience of being at an event. That's one thing that you can't replicate in training, is trying to give that knowledge.
Well, quite often some of the top coaches are skaters who were good, but they weren't the top skaters because it was difficult for them, and they experienced everything negative that they could. So in gaining that experience, they know how to prepare the athlete to be better. Those skaters that are just naturally talented and didn't have to work maybe as hard or go through as many challenges, it's harder for them to relate sometimes to students. So, the harder the challenge for you as a skater, as you turn into a coach, the more information you'll have for your skaters coming up.
Absolutely. There's nothing quite as fascinating as seeing a coach take on a young student and seeing them being unable to comprehend why the student can't understand what they're trying to relay to them.
Yeah, exactly. And I remember in my coaching career, I would go, yeah, remember that. Yeah, oh yeah, remember that. Oh yeah, it was way worse than that. Right? So, when the students hear and you go, oh, okay, so not as bad as I thought it was. But really important.
And there we go. Scores are in.
So the scores for Kirills here in town, Riga, 48 points for the short program, and that will put him currently into third place.